I ain't streamed like this in ages. Also, I've changed the format to a circle just to try out, just to see what it's like. I might move the camera a little bit though. Like that. That's a little bit better, right? I don't know. Not really. There's still a massive gap over here for some reason, even though I've moved it loads. Maybe it's just the way I sit. There you go. How's that? Now you see my big fat face. Anyway. Oh, I haven't streamed like this in a while, guys. I'm streaming privately, just because of the house. And to stream privately, you have to stream to YouTube. I can't stream privately on Twitch. I haven't done a YouTube test for a stream in over a year because I haven't streamed on YouTube in that amount of time. So yeah, I actually don't think I can. If I remember rightly, I don't think I can do a stream test while streaming privately. So this is kind of just a gamble, and we're gonna hope that it's working. But anyway, hey guys, Lord Wolf 99 back again with another video, and today we are starting a playthrough of Alan Wake 2: The Final Draft, which, if you don't know, is essentially the New Game Plus version of Alan Wake 2. I played this game earlier in the year for myself, not on the channel or anything. I played it just solely for myself. Really enjoyed it. Loved it, actually. And with it being horror month, I figured, you know, I might as well. Like, I wanted to come back to Alan Wake 2 anyway, but with the DLC coming out soon, like the last DLC, I figured, you know, now was as good a time as ever to go back and do the New Game Plus, which apparently is slightly different. Like, there's a few things that are different here and there throughout the game. So yeah, we're gonna get in. We're gonna try it out. I'm also trying out, like I said, this new. Well, it's not new. It's just something I've never tried before. But this new layout for my face cam, with it being a circle, takes up less room. Might be decent, you know. Have I put that on? I think I have. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, no, I'd rather have wear the default. I don't really like the windbreaker, but I like the celebrity suit for Alan. So fuck it. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this game. We're just gonna get into it, guys, without any further delays. We're just gonna get into it. I think my original playthrough took me about 20 hours, so I don't know how many episodes I'm gonna break this series into, but by the by, I think I played it on story when I first played it. I'll play on normal. I'm sure I can reduce it. I can't remember what I played it on. Probably story.
Back to the beginning, with the memory of
But yeah, I love this game, so in for a great time.
But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral.
Great. I also didn't realize how close I was to getting the plat for this game. Like, there's a lot of trophies, but I only like, and I mean like a lot. I think there's 60 odd or 70 odd, and I only need 12 more for the plat. I might try going for the plat at some point. Probably not on this playthrough, but at some point I might. I do really, really enjoy this game. Like, I think
It's not just victims and monsters.
You may remember that I started a playthrough of Alan Wake Remastered a couple of years ago, and I could not get into that game. like I was enjoying the story elements, but could not for the life of me enjoy the gameplay. But I really wanted to try Alan Wake 2, and it just, oh, it's amazing. And it blows the first one out of the water, honestly. The second one is actually playable. Like, I'm not gonna knock it too much, but the first one, I like I say, I could not get into the gameplay at all. The gameplay was horrific in remastered version of Alan Wake. But this is fantastic. What's good as well is, like, I don't normally replay the same game multiple times in a year. Like, once I've done the story, like, that's kind of it for me. Like, I'll if I really enjoyed the story, I might make it a yearly thing, or even a couple of years. But this, I feel like it's only been a few months, but I'm ready for another playthrough, to be honest. I'm fucking loving it. Also, I've got a new controller. You can't really tell, it looks grey on camera, but it's silver. It's, I think it's called Sterling Silver or something. Can't remember. But yeah, new controller. Can't wait. But yeah, I do thoroughly love this game, guys. I do really hope it comes out alright. Like, I haven't streamed to YouTube for a couple of years. And when I swapped to Twitch, I could tell instantly, like, the quality was so much better on Twitch. But who knows? Like I say, it's been a year or so, or a couple of years since I last streamed to YouTube. So it may... Oh, there's Scratch. It may be better now. Quality might be a lot better. We'll see. It's a test, you know. Plus, it's me. Like, my content isn't exactly riveting, is it? Let's be honest. So, also, there was a few times I got stuck on my first playthrough of this. I'm not gonna lie, like not knowing what to do next. Be fully prepared for that to happen on my second playthrough too. I'm just, yeah. I'm not good. Like, I remember, I specifically remember an instance, not that far in, playing as Saga in this very area and trying to navigate it and trying to get through that big tree we just passed. Because you've got to do something, I can't remember exactly what, but you've got to do something to actually get there. And, yeah, I remember getting stuck for a bit there. Oh fuck, look, that's where I'm going to be. That's where my body ends up, so that's fun. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Somebody's trying to shoot me, and that's not very nice. Fuck you. Ah! Nine! Leave me alone! Please! Oh, that was close. Ah! This poor bastard. Ah! It was gonna happen eventually. Like, what an opening to a game though, by the way. Like, holy shit. Really sets the mood, doesn't it? Oosh. Well, cut his heart out. Uh-oh, spaghettos! Didn't count on witnesses, did you, jackass? Oh no! Poor little bastard! think the ending's a little bit different as well on the final draft, which I'm looking forward to. Like, I love it when games do that,
Hey, kiddo.
make things a
How
little
are
bit
you?
different, so that it's not
Mommy,
just
how are
playing
you?
the same thing, you know?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom,
Oh, I
it's
love that
so
DLC.
good.
Night Springs was
No
fucking brilliant.
spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
I love him, Sam Lake. He's fucking brilliant.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
I just love this game so much. It's fucking brilliant.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead.
Hey.
Is the backup.
Okay.
Hi.
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
I also love how I can't remember the developers of this game, but I love how they're building their own cinematic universe through games. I love that. I love how this is connected to Control, and
There's the car. So
it should
where's
really
the
be linked to Quantum Break as well,
Eaten
but
by a bear.
there's rights
I'll
issues
check out
there.
that map.
But you can tell it was supposed to. I've wanted to play Quantum Break for years, guys. I started playing it recently on my Xbox, because it's an Xbox exclusive. And you can tell it was supposed to be linked. Within the first 5 minutes of playing that game, you can find a tent. And considering when that came out as well, there's a thingy, there's a projector playing a video, and it's part of the story of Alan Wake 2. It's crazy. I don't know. I like it.
Worth memorizing.
I love that
Before
shit.
we get swallowed up by the trees.
Yay, I've got a map. Woo! Yay! Oh, God, it feels good to be back.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
Is this Mulligan? Yeah.
Over here.
Hey, Mulligan.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
See, that's the other thing as well. Sheriff Breaker. Sorry, guys, I'm just going to spill my knowledge about this game, and you probably just want to watch me play it. The Sheriff Breaker, his name is Tim. Tim Breaker. Time Breaker. Because he's played by Shawn Ashmore, who was the main character in Quantum Break. You can see they clearly want Quantum Break to be connected, even though it's not, and they're trying. I feel like they're gonna bring out another game with Shawn Ashmore as the lead, but have it be called something else and have it explore similar themes, just to keep him connected to this universe. That's what I feel anyway.
Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am.
No
I'm
worries.
Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that,
Hi, we're right here.
Right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the
Excuse
crime
me.
scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Sounds alright.
What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't
Yeah. Um,
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not
you
that
just
we have
did,
anything against
Thornton.
city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Great. Let's take a
I
look
want
at
to
the
see the
body.
body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
Barely an
It's been
inconvenience.
closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Great.
Tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Oh. Cheers, dude. Beep, beep,
Before we get to the
beep.
crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Hmm. This is cool. I like this as well.
The Mind Place.
The mad
My
place.
version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Awesome.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Great. Nice for 9 is night for 9. Discovered in 2012. Ted Lane Dentist. These are from the first game, I believe. You're now free to. Great. Okay. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Think about the balloons. I don't know why I'm singing this song. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I've still got all my shit. That's cool. I've still got all my stuff from fucking my first playthrough. This is all gonna be copyrighted. Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's a good point to mention as well with the music and stuff. You know me, guys. I don't monetize my videos, so I don't really care about that. But if the videos suddenly go quiet or anything when it gets uploaded to YouTube, you know that's why. Can't remember if it works the same like that for YouTube. I know when I export a video from Twitch to YouTube, it mutes the audio with the music. But I don't think it ever did that when I streamed to YouTube. I think it just copyrights it, essentially. But yeah, okay. I'm not bothered about that stuff. Like I don't make money from these videos, so
I see you're already hard at
doesn't
work,
really matter.
Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Hmm.
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Hey, it's the truth. Don't hate me
Stairs
for
are
being
out.
right.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Yeah, don't, be careful of your knees, bro. Whee! Sounded like that hurt. You okay, Casey? You good, bro? You mad, bro? Tell me what you mad about.
Fucking nature.
Oh, no. It's more like
Too much
fucking nature,
sky.
man. Fucking love it. So me and Adam used to take walks through woods all the time back in
Not
the
a
day.
bad place to get murdered.
Good times,
Getting
man.
back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
Of
Only
course you
thing
do.
around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Great. Hi, Thornton.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
Great.
Body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Lovely.
So, FBI, huh?
That's what the jacket
That's so
says.
cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
Yeah.
The UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Fucking hell.
Let's
Fucking
just see
idiot.
this body, shall we?
Hot damn. Summer in the city. Back in my neck, getting dirt and gritty.
We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No Tara. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining Alcest of Honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
It sure does.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I think not. I'm kind of a fan of that, but also not at the same time. The fact that it's re-teaching me how to do this stuff. Like, it has been a few months, so yeah, but also no. Fuck off with the tutorials. You know?
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Aye,
The
aye.
killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
None is left balloons. I don't know why I'm singing this song, but I
Heart removed from
really
chest,
fucking like
strapped
it.
by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps
It's
will
been
leave
a
behind.
murder.
More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that
I
we
make
know
myself
about.
laugh, and that's all that counts, really. The open question deduction as you your question didn't you go? Oh no! Okay. Hey, why did it take me all the way over there? A little bit weird.
Who is our victim?
Yeah,
Who
who's
killed
he?
him?
Who's he?
Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Multiple killer. Dun dun dun. This whole area is flooding. It's bloody diabolical.
Someone was drinking beer.
Really?
Spent time here. Waiting.
I see a beer bottle. I deduct drinking beer.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Multiple sets. For later, for later. Okay.
Was he killed here? Or brought here after? For display?
Nobody really knows, you know. I want to talk to you.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
Hmm.
His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard
2010.
about him since. Well, until now.
Great.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Yes, Bolton. I am a woman.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never
Fair
worked
enough.
any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Yeah.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map.
Sounds about right.
Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Evidently not.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably
Alan Wake came to
this
town.
town wants to forget.
Mm. Trying to remember buttons. But I can use circle to pull up my flashlight, but is it on? I don't remember. How do I activate my flashlight? You know what? It's probably fine. Go exploring. Seem to remember coming over here on my first playthrough.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside.
Wash your hands.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Is it the symbols? Yeah. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge. Sink, fridge, bed. Sink, fridge, bed.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Thing. Not seeing any symbols. Wash your hands. Wait, is there a bathroom? There is indeed. So, triangle, triangle. Time. Triangle, triangle. Wait, triangle, triangle, like what? Play button. Play button. So, triangle. Time. Ta-da!
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
I'm busy. I'm at work, bro. What are you doing? I'm solving puzzles and shit.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Great. Let's destruct the dead deer. That makes total sense. Here for it. And the thing is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano. All the sinkholes it leaves in its wake, but what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies the secret machinery, ready to be activated at the press of a button, and the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing it, I know it. First drawing, water line, rail caldera is made from a volcano lava. Water line, engineered structure.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Sure did. Ooh-wee, it's the wild one out there. What do you want me to do, bro? This is where me being thick as pig shit comes in.
Blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's...
Oh.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Give me a second. I'm about to deduct the shit out of this.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Sure did. He meditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here,
Sure did.
passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
Having a few beers,
why
telling a few
Nightingale?
stories.
He's been missing for 13 years.
Because fuck Nightingale, that's why.
Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head.
Yes.
See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
Love it.
Use whatever I know
Touch
about
them
to guide
all
my
up in their
intuition
shit.
and revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he
Hell of
end
a
up
holiday.
here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
Really?
He was there too.
Scratch.
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
That's great.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Find the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
It be a cult. Am I not done here? Oops, wrong thing.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Yay.
This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
You do that, Thornton. See you later, buddy.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something
Yeah,
happen
a
at the
little
lake?
bit.
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those
straightforward.
witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
Nah, not really.
What's this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
He was just having a great time.
Mm-hmm.
What's so wrong with
Lots of
that?
questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Yep,
Gives me the creeps.
it's
You
the
need to
creepy
get
tree.
out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
I'm gonna find a page. A page. First we'll look at the
Tracks.
footprint.
Barefoot. Nightingales?
Mm.
They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Have you tried picking it up?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
Exactly.
Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
This is Isabella, by the way.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
Ooh, you
An
know.
invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Shits and gigs.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Yep. Wee.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here.
Let's
Time
get
to
back to the
properly
body.
examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Go do an autopsy. Okay. Going to the
Casey,
chapel.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience?
Oh.
Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
I bet
Decide
it's
what
about
happens to
control.
who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
Nope,
Crazy
we're fine,
dirty
Thornton.
down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a
Great.
problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Great.
Seems like a nice town so far.
And then we'll
Where's
see
this
the
side?
control station
Pretty
appear
woods.
as well.
Cute lodge we got set up in.
Hmm.
We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies
Come
aren't
on,
exactly up to
Casey.
the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be
The
more
weather's
helpful.
Not much
amazing.
surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Hmm. You're not wrong. Not open yet, guys. That's a shame. Me.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And
Who
why
knows?
take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Let's go, Mario.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
I bet you are. You won't be for long though.
Need to
When
swing
it
by the
suddenly
lodge to
starts
get
changing
anything
your
from the
life.
office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hmm.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
Great.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never.
Oh dear. Cute.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Brighton.
What gave it away? Him?
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Right.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Of course
I'm
you wouldn't.
Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have
Okay.
to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Okay.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging
Sassy.
you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us.
I don't think he shouted anything at you.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting.
Who knows? Could be.
We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Really?
And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
I'm just asking.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the
Good
tree."
impression, bro.
Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Yeah, but a bit weird to do in the middle of the night. Not gonna lie. Very fucking weird.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their
They
necklace.
found
The
something.
symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree
There's a
back.
lot of 2 triangles.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Oh shit.
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
I love these bits as well, they're so fucking trippy.
Past the bolt cutters.
And I love how it's like the actual actors. Like, it's live action.
They were telling the truth.
I really like that about this game, to be fair. I like how they blend the live action with the game.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
I'm just
You
smart
need
as
to hand
fuck.
it over.
Yeah, fuck you and fuck your publisher. Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thank you.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have
Rose. Her like chapter in the Night Springs DLC is fucking amazing. Like, it's fucking brilliant. She goes on a fucking rampage with a shotgun. It's fucking brilliant. I love it.
Awful thing happened.
I might replay it at some point for the channel. It was fucking fantastic.
How are you?
You just feel like a badass.
Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose.
You've known me your whole life.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is.
It's starting to change.
Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you.
If you go out in the woods tonight, the cult will gut you like fish.
D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
No shit, Sherlock.
Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest.
We're the FBI.
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
I love the thought of small towns like this.
Yeah, she's a bit of a space case.
I can pinpoint, like, yes, this is set in a very weird, like, this is a very weird setting and, like, very creepy and horror-esque and everything. But I can pinpoint three towns in video games that I really like. And that is this one from Alan Wake 2, Bright Falls. You've got the one from that game that I played last year, The Lake. I love that game because it's so chill and just beautiful. And then the other small town that I really like in games is Life is Strange: True Colors. That town was just fantastic. Like these things make me want to move to a small town in the future and just live remotely. You know, not remotely, but be as part of a small community, which is weird because I hate socializing, but I just love the thought of being in a small town and just there's something so peaceful and endearing about it that I just love.
Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible, but it's best not to take it personally.
Great. Mulligan.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support,
Okay.
Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't
Smart, though.
know. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
At Saga with all her fancy qualification. I'm qualified to dig around in dead people.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
You're fucking weird, Casey.
He's joking.
They got really eerie in here. You feel that? You look dead behind the eyes. Blink twice if they're holding you hostage. That was once. I saw it. That counts as twice. They're not really. But maybe.
Let's
Maybe.
take a look at outpatient.
Okay.
External inspection before
Penis.
performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can...
What was the cause of death?
the body give me?
What was the cause of death? I wonder. It couldn't be this massive fucking gouge in his chest.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Aha! They stabbed him.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Fair enough.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
No shit.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Yep. A lot of
It
bloating.
doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
How'd they manage that?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
You are the champion.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Cause of death? Question mark.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Who knows?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders.
Yep, but who are they?
Became much more complicated.
So complicated.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cold case. Exciting.
You're a little bit fucking weird.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better
Sure.
keep an eye out for more. I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Yes.
Think Saga.
Must be no. Okay, fine. Fuck you. What do you mean? There we go. That's right. Let's go. I'm coming in. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, it's a manuscript page. Sheesh. Who let this moron out of the cage, eh?
The type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Oh yeah.
A fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant.
Bye, Tim. Love you, bro. And we'll see you real soon.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Fucking hell. Oh shit. Oh, I love this. Excuse me, that's my gun. Oof. That's gotta hurt. Oh, that poor cop from early is just taking a beating.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
That's nice.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Lights are off, but somebody's home.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Fuck you, Nightingale! You little bitch! Come back to the lake. It's waiting for you. What the hell? End of chapter. Dun, dun, dun. Now we get the awesome music in between the chapters. I fucking love this. Find my way back home since I fell down this rabbit hole. I have you so, but I had to go find something of my own. I see the pans in my mind, just the signs of the darkest kind. Piece together the cruelest glue, paint a portrait to capture you. I must get my love through the night. I see what's coming, it's coming into light. My verse is here with second sight. And this final bride. Follow into the dark. Follow you 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 into the dark, dark, dark. Follow you to the dark. Follow you into the dark, 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 dark. Follow the deer. Follow the owl. Fighting to save my love somehow. I cannot feel about myself, but in this place inside my mind, I see the patterns in my mind, and just the sounds of the darkest kind, and piece together the cruelest glue to paint a portrait to capture you. And read your still heart. Share my story, tear every page apart. Living with your mark. Burn away the shadows that strike us apart. Follow you into the dark. Follow you into the dark, dark, dark. Follow you into the dark. Follow you into the dark, dark, dark. Follow you into the dark. Follow you into the dark, dark, dark. Follow you into the dark. Follow you into the dark, dark, dark. Bet you didn't see a sing-along coming in the middle of Alan Wake 2. Well, maybe you did if you have previous knowledge of Alan Wake 2. Plenty more where that came from, guys. We continue.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up.
Fuck, I
The
don't
page
know.
predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared?
He sure did. Also, I need to remember. I seem to remember being able to save. I think I can, because I don't know. Ooh, photo mode could be good. Photo mode could be very good, guys. For thumbnails. I didn't even think of that. Exciting. Very exciting. Yeah. Yeah, this could be cool. Could be very cool. Okay. I think I'm gonna enjoy playing around with this a little bit. So be prepared for that. But yeah. What was the thing? How do I get out of this now? Exit. I just gotta hold it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you can save. I distinctly remember having like 2 save slots for this game going at the same time. So
We need to
I'll
figure
figure it
that out
out at
if we're
some
gonna do
point.
anything about it. Somehow
But
we
yeah,
need to
just be
make sense
prepared.
of
Now that I
this.
know there's a photo mode, guys, I'll probably be playing around with it. playing around with it a little bit for thumbnails and stuff.
What we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Just straight up and left.
The sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Aye.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Didn't Tim drop a page? Yeah.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
I see that.
Back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Yeah, people everywhere. I told you to blink twice. Should have taken my advice. Follow you into the dark. Follow you into the dark. The country has been rich to create monsters. No, that's not it. Full goal. There we go. Was he though? No. What ritual? Yeah.
A dead man turned into a monster.
Yep.
Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
No, there is not.
This is the case we must solve.
Batshit crazy. Well, he went back to the lake. Duh. Any profiling shit I can do?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Get back to it, boy! Also, I'm just realizing that I'm pretty sure... Lol.
We heard gunshots, y'all.
Really? That was like 10 minutes ago.
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Fuck you, Fawn. Yeah, with it being New Game Plus, I'm supposed to have access to all my, weapons.
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
I don't believe her.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Yes, but where's all my gear?
Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean? The sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic?
Yes.
It's not real.
Fuck you. Well, you two are fucking cultists yourselves. I mean, you're just part of the fucked up story, but yeah. They are indeed, aren't they? Yeah, I'm supposed to have access to all my weapons, but like, where the fuck's all my shit, bro?
My client has been held here long enough. Are
Your
you gonna let me
client's
speak
a
to them or not?
bitch.
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
It doesn't budge.
Someone will be right with
Because I remember there's a fucking shotgun right there. I want it. Give me my shotgun back. Can't believe I'm just remembering this. Somebody stole all the toilet paper, didn't they? I remember this. Yeah. I remember reading this and having a bit of a giggle. Wait, what is the red? What kind of nut counts? Oh, it sounds like you've got. Jesus Christ.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Are you okay, bro?
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Not exactly hiding in the shadows, are they?
Nope. Cult stashes everywhere, bro. I follow you into the dark. I follow you into the dark.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I feel you.
So what's good here? Any nice restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well, the restaurants and shops in town are closed at
Good
the
to
moment,
see you.
unfortunately. They'll have a grand reopening right after Deer Fest, though.
Yeah, in like a week and a half. This our room, innit? Why is it just open like this? Fucking bizarre.
I can't get through this.
Why? It's the bathroom. Anywho, let's just go. Let's go back to Cauldron Lake, guys. I don't know why I was looking around. I do like how this is semi-open as well when you play Saga. Not so much as Alan. Like, it is, like, you can go back on yourself a little bit as Alan. But,
know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
but as Saga, it's a lot more. Like, you can go between the places and stuff.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back.
We see that a little bit later as well in the Dark Place.
After that case,
It's really cool.
Started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Well,
Next
thank you
time,
very
give them
much.
to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Yeah, that would also be quite helpful. Not gonna lie, but by the by. Return to the heart. What do you share? I swear I had multiple saves. Yeah. There is a nudity thing.
Page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Yeah, it's a shout.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Would be helpful.
I've been
Seems
thinking more
gorgeous.
about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
Ilmo.
Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized
Federal
to be here.
Bureau of Control.
That murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
Should have Ilmo. You know exactly how it's going.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know
I was the one sat above him with a blade, going stab, 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 stab.
Speaking of,
I
if you're
mean,
looking for
what?
some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's
Yeah, that place is fucking horrible.
And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Cool. Thanks.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring
I
station.
feel like I got something in my eye.
The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga.
Thanks.
Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother.
Really?
Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe.
Great.
Getting all right through a garbage can.
That's horrifying.
That's all I've got for the moment.
Thanks, lad. Now I'm just gonna snoop.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
Yeah.
I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages.
I didn't get to see him that much in my playthrough. I know he's in the Dark Place. I saw him a couple of times there, but I didn't see him as much as I probably could have done.
I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning.
Yep.
I never minded rain. Feels
like we know.
Home.
You said that
No
already.
sign of Nightingale, but the page did place him at Cauldron Lake.
I'm gonna shine this in your eyes.
So how do we follow him there?
Is that annoying?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
You like that?
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched
plenty
of monsters.
You put them down.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Let's do it.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals.
This is some real heavy shit.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it.
A little bit.
We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Thanks. Oh.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
Big Daddy Nightingale's coming this way.
Lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything
Good
comes
one.
up, I'll radio you.
See you soon, Casey. Can I have my weapons and shit now? Would like. Very much. I'm wondering how I get them. Because I'd seen some... I don't know if it was... Okay. Articles or videos saying that you get all your equipment in the final draft.
Saga bent down to inspect the body on the table. Somehow it felt familiar. The straps, the heart, the mutilated corpse laying on the rain-soaked wood. Like deja vu. She chased the source of the feeling. Found nothing. None of the victims from her past cases resembled this one. It didn't feel like anything from her past. More like something from a dream. From a life she could barely remember. Maybe one that wasn't even hers. Then the feeling passed.
Great.
The shadow in the trees shifting with the wind. Saga blinked, shook the feeling from her head. She turned her focus back on the work. There was a lot to do. Casey and the deputy were watching her. She had a feeling this would be an exciting case.
Yeah, see, I can't go that way at the moment. This is constantly changing. I know I can get up there to the house. To the little... Fucking cunts! Oh, I don't remember where all the jump scares are. That actually got me. I'm not gonna lie. That's some bullshit. That actually... like, fucked me. Right, I know the witch's thing is over here. This is where you put the heart. The witch's ladle, yeah. And this is where you put the heart. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but a dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers if she was not a witch before she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
I was expecting that one.
Dark stuff away. It was covering.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay.
I know where that is. Doo-da, doo-da. Don't like how I've suddenly got my fucking gun out. Doo-da all the way. I'm gonna try my best. Doo-da, doo-da. Might as well heal fully. Tunes in the chapel, don't know why the songs is in my head.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson.
I remember now. I know why there isn't a save button. It's because you have to find the safe rooms.
Thought I saw something in the woods.
What am I doing?
Just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Who litters a fuse in the woods? You know, who just throws a fuse down? There's a thing around here. Yeah.
Kid's lunchbox?
I knew there was.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Alan is watching over his kids.
He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
Ooh. Yes, yeah, I've already got these. Okay, so it lets you keep your upgrades, but you've got to get the guns back. Right. Any... Does that say 12 or 13? I've got something on the screen. 12. I've got one so far? Yeah. Okay, that's fair. 16, 12, yeah. I feel like I upgraded the shit out of my pistol, but not much else. Seems that way, doesn't it? Hang on, wait, I'm getting turned around here. Where's the bridge? There it is. Hey, look! Initiation 8, Zane's film. Return 6, scratch. Well, see, there you go. So I was wrong, it didn't take 20 hours, it was more like 15 hours. Is that really the last time I saved it? I remember Zane's film, but I remember a fair bit happening after that. Maybe that was just the last time I saved, and maybe I just carried on until the end after that. Whatever. Yeah. I guess maybe like 16 hours, guys. That was obviously first playthrough. 1 hour 18 minutes in at the moment. Yeah, that was obviously first playthrough. We'll do 2. No, I don't know why I've got 3 for that. Can't remember why I did 3 because I do it like that. Look, they're both at the same amount of time. I do that usually. Yes. Yeah. I'm your daddy. Daddy. Daddy cool. I said, Daddy. Daddy cool. Yeah. Wait. I just have these. Attack stagger enemies. Attack stagger enemies more often. That's a good one to have. Can I just stack these? Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. We'll have that as well. But we'll put it down here. We'll take the rifle as well, because why the fuck wouldn't we? Does it take all my weapons? I don't remember using the crossbow much, because I fucking hate crossbows in general. Adds 1 charge. Yeah, we'll take you. What does this one do? Chance to stun enemy on flashlight boost. Break action shotgun wide parts a bit more. I think we'll just stick with a big shotgun for now. So fucking happy, guys, that I found all my weapons. Maybe that's not fair though, like, because obviously, you know what? No, I would rather the rifle be over this side, and quick slow shotguns and all that. Yeah, maybe that's not really fair, because I wouldn't have these weapons this early on normally. But
another page.
Fuck it.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
It's weird as well, the more you play, the more you remember, like as you get to certain bits. Like, I remembered that I needed the heart, but for the life of me, I was like, where did you get the heart? And then I've just remembered there's literally a grocery store up here that has a heart. Right here.
Christ!
You gonna come? Got him, motherfucker!
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Yeah, I like them apples, bitch. Have a manuscript?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it?
Hello.
There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat.
We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask. An axe in his raised hand.
I love this shit. So good. Right. And the heart's in here. The heart is normally in the freezer. I'm concerned. Just making sure these are fully loaded as well, by the way, guys. I do prefer the pistol, but, you know, obviously. When shit's required. I swear the, it's in like a freezer or something. Do have vague memories of maybe something being over here? We can go ahead and shut that door. Look, there's where you get like the shotgun or the rifle. Can't remember. Probably the shotty. I swear the heart was in here. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. No, I'm not wrong. I know for a fact I'm not wrong. Yo, Casey, you found anything? Case? The fuck is Casey? Yo, Casey, you in here? Where the fuck is bro gone? Bro just went and waited back in the car. He was like, just fuck that. Saga can deal with the weird murder monster thing. It's weird though, you go from like the light here to then being like pitch black around here. Like it feels like it looks like it suddenly gets a lot darker. Oh, I'm supposed to do this maybe.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head.
That's nice.
Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale.
Yep.
It's somehow connected to a tree.
Yeah, the ladle.
Which is ladle?
Mm-hmm. I like it when you get so far ahead that it just starts filling everything in already for you. It's like you just fucking didn't even bother.
To be describing some kind of ritual.
Wait, what?
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign.
Yep.
And push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Where's the symbol?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Who knows?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap.
I'm telling you, it's in the general stuff.
Close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Stop lying to me, Nightingale. You piece of shit.
Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store,
Mm-hmm.
the witch had stolen his heart.
Told you.
Get out of my house.
Get
Nightingale's
out
heart is
of
in the
my
general store.
house. Always reminds me of Conjuring 2. Oh, wrong
I
way.
don't think I'm done here yet.
Really? Oh look, it magically
The text
appeared.
on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Mm.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
I knew it would be there. I saw it in a dream too.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Yeah, like I feel like some sections it'll come back to you.
The area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Like you'll remember. Because obviously I've already done a playthrough. I feel like I'll remember certain stuff. So, playthrough might be a little bit quicker. Probably not by much. It might be a little bit quicker. Because I remember that taking me a while, to be honest.
This case just keeps getting
Longer than I care to admit.
But it is exciting.
Time for you to go bye-bye.
Well, now there's less monsters.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Technically. Nightingale's heart. Yeehaw, motherfucker. I should have probably saved actually before I came down here. Need to get back in the habit of saving as much as possible. I like doing that in games.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
Great. Well, hello there. Amazing. But yeah, now that I've remembered, I would really like to save before I go through there. You know, I'm not trying to make dumb decisions or rush decisions here. See, don't forget to save often. Yeah, thanks. Say 15 minutes ago? What do you mean? Didn't feel like it was 15 minutes ago, guys. But I guess it was. Right, let's go do this trippy shit. Because it is trippy shit. I don't remember if it was difficult as well. I want the shotgun for this one. Not gonna lie. Hi, Scratch. Hi, Nightingale.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Yeah. Hate this shit. It confused me the first time. It's probably going to confuse me again. It's just a fucking loop.
Please help me. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The Rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls.
Okay.
I said that. Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the Rider's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The Rider was writing again.
Oh no. What's up, big boy? Was he?
He's here. Nightingale.
Yeah, he is.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's
Alan.
coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Ammo on all of the shit. Hey, big boy. I don't want to. I love this. Because now that I've done a playthrough, I recognize this shit. Like, these are the locations that Alan visits in his, like, story. It's fucking cool, man. Run? Oh yeah, I got caught out by that before as well. Motherfucker. Whoa. Oh. Sit down, bitch. How do you like them apples? Oh, this is where she sees Alan for the first time.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Yep.
Danger.
He's trying to warn you. Oh, look, a Bella.
Got it.
And here comes Alan. Well, Alan. Here comes Scratchy my Bob.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out! My face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's chased the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now.
Easy now. Hush, love, hush. I keep telling you, wait, what's your rush? Why did I wait? You told me to wait, now he'll never come again.
You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Oh yeah. End of chapter, guy. Whoa. What damn summer in the city. Back of my neck in dirt and gritty. Oh. Don't you just love it, show? In the dark. I forgot to get a fucking screenshot. Oh no. Promise that I'm coming out alive. I'm reaching hard. Went too far. I will never lose myself again. Oh, I was calling you. Did you hear me? I lost my way. I lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights. Will escape. And it's taking me over. Now I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. I had like 1,000,000 times. Always I pray. Nightmares finally over. Now I'm wide awake. Now I'm wide awake. I just think that these songs just pump you up. Burning lights, burning eyes. I can see myself and I don't need to hide. Foolish pride, pay the price. I will never leave again, I'm by your side. I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way, I lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights, moved no escape. Nightmares taking me over. Now I'm wide awake. Now I'm wide awake. Died like 1,000,000 times, the waves I break. The night's finally over. Now I'm wide awake. Now I'm wide awake. Now I'm wide awake. See, I think games like this just cure my depression briefly. You know, winds I break, nightmare's finally over. Now I'm wide awake. Now I'm wide awake. Yeah, I genuinely think that this is one of my favorite games ever, to be honest. And it does just it cures a little bit of my depression. I'm not gonna lie. You know, activate photo mode during cutscene. That's a shame.
Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Yeah, but first, I would like a photo mode of Mr. Allen. Look at him in his celebrity suit. Mr. Celebrity. Time. I'm gonna get a good shot, but like, this is where most of my playtime's gonna come in, guys. Playing around with this thing. I need to like zoom out a little bit, but the only way I can do that is like that. I think it looks weird. Anyway. Oh, there you go. I can change the focus distance. I feel like I'm doing an eye test. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? Just try and make it like real funky, guys. That's kind of good. The only thing that's annoying me is his hair. See if I can. Oh, that looks good. like normal, but then I also like that. Like, it makes him look a bit dead. You know? See how that comes out as a screenshot. That actually does look good. Yeah, I like that. I go with that. Not the best. I was hoping there'd be a bit more that you could do. But I'm never really good with stuff like this, so maybe I'm just not that good. Plus, my background's a bit boring, but you know, it'll do. I like it.
Alex, Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Sorry guys,
It's
just reading
a bit of a
messages.
hike to the car lake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark.
It's getting late.
Flashlight?
Why don't we go to the
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Yeah, there could be.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Of course there is. You'd be a fool not to think otherwise. A fool to think otherwise.
Okay, just give me a moment.
Not to think otherwise.
It's okay.
Take your time.
But not really, because Casey's in a rush. Ooh. Honestly surprised Scratch was able to hold it together for this long, you know? Like, just fucking not reveal his evil persona and just fucking kill everybody. Off the bat. Just surprised me. Right, let's go. I'll be honest, I also explored a fair bit in my first playthrough, obviously. I probably won't do that as much on this second playthrough. I might do it here and there, like here. Just for little bits and bobs. But I probably won't do it that much, to be honest.
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
It sure is.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Wait, can I drop some shit? Let's recharge. Nope, let's not, because we don't have the ammo. Trauma pads, battery packs, painkillers. Trauma pad. Fuck me, I've got a lot of trauma pads, haven't I? Let's just discard you for now. I don't really care about this, but I will take the ammo. Wait, and then if I reload, maybe I can pick that up anyway, right? Sure. Great. Finally you're there. Lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the night is jungle. Oh, look, here's the overlap. Oh. Ooh, piece of candy. Well, hello there. Nightingale in the dark place. But I don't care. Be my girl. Yeah. Hey, doggo. Hi, doggo. You can attack me in the light, right? Because you're a wolf, on account of you just being a wolf. That's less fortunate. Stay down there, doggo. You tried it, you little shit. I heard you. Dumb motherfucker. Wasn't expecting the wolf to do a fucking loop-de-loop on me. Oh, fucking hell. It's fine, I'm gonna just shit myself. Oh, fucking hell, guys. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, damn. Alrighty-o, guys. I do think this is a good place. Let me just get rid of some of this shit. Let's move here. And I've got painkillers, so we'll move a trauma pad across as well. Oh, I thought it would move them all, but okay. Yeah, I think this is a good place to end episode 1, guys. Done a fair bit, streaming for about 2 hours, which isn't bad at all. So yeah. Yeah, I do think that's as good a place as any, and I'll just try desperately to remember that there's a fucking wolf waiting for me outside. But no, yeah, I fucking love this game, and I'm enjoying it as much as I did my first time round. Probably a little bit more actually, because I'm not shitting myself, because I have a vague notion of what's coming. I know a couple of things have got me in this episode, a couple of jump scares. I have a vague notion of what's coming, so like, there's not too much there that's like, oh god. But yeah, I'm loving it so far, and I can't wait for the DLC, The Lake House, which I'll be playing at some point as well. But yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope you're looking forward to the rest of the series, and I hope you're enjoying Horror Month so far. And with that being said, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will catch all you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Love all you beautiful, beautiful people. Bye bye. See you guys.